Adidas Campus was one of my bread and butter sneakers. This is the model that they released to celebrate their 30 years anniversaries. I never really owned anything from Bape, even their collaboration. This is actually my first time that I ever own the products that have the name Bape attached to it. In my opinion, Bape to me is a little bit overpriced and the brand is overly hyped. Early 2000, I seen a lot of kids or the people that wear Bape products. During that time, Little Wings, Pharrell, a lot of rapper celebrity, they rocking Bape, so that's why they was really popular. But now, like, I don't really see Bape brand that often. However, I still recognize their iconic camouflage patterns. They choose the Adidas canvas. I think is a great choice because I'm a big fan of Adidas canvas. In my opinion, Adidas canvas is one of the most underrated model. And my first breakdance battlings, I was dance on the Adidas canvas, so I have a lot of good memory. Used to make money to dance with the shoes on the train and also in Union Square, as well as inside the subway station, you know. Adidas Campus to me is one of my favorite shoes of all time. It was one of my bread and butter sneaker that I used to dance on, and the Adidas Campus in navy colors was also my favorite colors. First, I didn't really expect that I'm gonna get the shoe because to me, like every time there's a Bape brand attached to the products, they always sold out immediately. So I was like, okay, let me join the joy in Adidas apps and let's see what my luck's worth. This time I actually got the shoe. I think they announced that I got the shoe on Saturday, and the next day I already got the shoes in front of my door. So the delivery service is really fast. That is like the fastest deliveries that I ever had from Adidas brand. The pricing on this collaboration is $150. I think this is the most expensive Adidas campus that I ever paid for, but hey, I think it's worth it. I guess for $150, it's a very affordable price for the collaborations for celebrating their 30 years anniversaries. I mean, that's a good price point for that 30-year history, you know. Comfort wise, I think it's okay, you know, it's stable. But the sizing though, if you are dance with the shoe, I would recommend you go have a size down for a better snug fit when you dance on it. But if you just wear the regular hanging out just casually, then go for two size. So before we get a closer up into the show, let's talk about the packaging, because to me, the packaging also one of my favorite detail of this release. You can see the iconic Bape camouflage patterns all over the box. And I love how these three stripes is in silver metallics, as well as the branding logo at the side of this box. It's really cool, and I think this box is collectible box. Majority of the time, I'm just feel more exciting if there are cool design on the box when I unbox the shoe. You know, that is how my excitement is come from judging the book by its cover. And inside of this packaging, you can see they have the 30 numbers in metallic silver. Inside the box, they actually give you an extra bags, and they also give you an extra laces. And let's get a closer up into the show. This Adidas canvas though, they used the shape from this 80, so it look a little bit different than the regular Adidas canvas that I used to dance on. This one is definitely the better shape. At the side view, you can see they are slimmer than the current Adidas canvas. Even the top down view too, you see the side in the forefoot, you can see is more rounded. On the right shoe, in the lateral side, they have the shooting star Bape branding logo, and underneath of the shooting star they have the metallic gold abating ape, and around the star they have the perforated detail. At the mustache they have the debossed metallic gold, and in the middle size they have the original 3 stripe, and on top of the tongue they have the deboss of the number 30, stand for 30 anniversaries. And on the top down view you can see Bape golden metal lace charm. When they have this kind of metal lace charm, they always bring higher value for the product. And on the left shoe, the branding at the side, the placement are opposite. In the lateral side, you can see the original 3 stripe. Towards closer to the heel counter, you can see they have the name of the shoe canvas in metallic gold. And in the back of the mustache, they have the Adidas trefoil embossed in metallic gold. And in the middle size of the left shoe, they have the Bape branding logo. So basically the shoes is pretty much the same design. They just the placement on the branding logo, they are just switched from the right to the left. I think it's kind of cool ideas on this basics Adidas canvas. So the sock liner on the shoe is removable, and on top of this sock liner they have the screen print of all over Adidas branding logo and Bape in blue. What I like about this sock liner though, they have art support. I think the regular Adidas canvas, they don't really have art support on this socks liner. So, and styling wise, I think the shoe is very easy to style because basically these color choices from these collaborations can go with everything, you know. And also this model is not really hard to style. And up next, I'm gonna share with you guys how I would like to style them. So there you have it. What do you think about the show? To me, the packaging is very collectible. I really love the packaging on the show. The only one disappointment that I have on this show is they don't have the iconic Bape camouflage print on the show. But hey, I think the shoes is nice. Adidas canvas always have a place in my heart. That's why I call these shoes is bread and my butter, because I used to dance on the show, make a lot of money on this show. I think Adidas canvas design is a little bit underrated just because they don't have the white colorways on this Adidas canvas. That's why people kind of overlook. They chose the Adidas Stan Smith over Adidas canvas, but to me they are pretty much the same design. The only difference to me is the material that they use are different. If you look through all the Adidas canvas, they often use suede leather on the upper, but on the Stan Smith they don't really use suede leather on the upper, so that is a little bit separation there on the material wise. If you like one of the look on this video, give me a thumb up. If you like the way how I review the show, also give me a thumb up and subscribe to my channel for more video. I have a lot of video coming up every single week and I can't wait to share with you guys. I'm out.